You see, I have a problem. I have a very big problem.
Problem, another problem.
You might not see it as a problem, but it's a problem. Now look here, look at this. I have the three best goal poachers, the three best strikers, the three best center forwards in this game. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Marco Van Basten, and Didier Drogba. I have them in my account. And then normally you think, wow, that's awesome and that. And you say it's good. But then the problem comes when I have to pick who to play. You understand? I mean, when I have to pick who to be my center forward, whom do I choose? Do I go with the king, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge? Or do I go with Didier Drogba? Drogba has been turning up for me left, right, and center. Or do I go with the newly added, the newly gotten MVB, Marco Van Basten?
I don't know.
I know I told you guys I'm going to make a review on Van Basten. I couldn't do that, in time or on time. And then I came up with this video idea. This is how I'm actually going to, how do I say this? This is going to be like a decider, like a three-way comparison video. Yeah. We're trying to find out the best among, the best amongst these three men.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Now in this video, we're going to try our best to find out the best center forward among these three beasts over here. These three center forwards over here. And then this is how we're going to do it. This is the idea. We're going to take two games each. This isn't the lineup we're going to be using. We're going to take calm down. Before I tell you guys the plan, let me know down in the comment section. Who do you think is going to take this one home in your opinion? Is it going to be the king? Is it going to be Didier Drogba? Is it going to be Marco Van Basten? Don't be biased and that. From your honest opinion, let us know down in the comment section. And then, yeah, this is how it's going to go. We're going to take 2 games each. 2 games. How do I keep this stuff up? Hold on, so I can explain this properly.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, we're going to take 2 games, 2 games each with these men. Rummenigge gets 2 games, Drogba gets 2 games, and then Van Basten also gets 2 games as well. But then they aren't going to be playing together as friends. Now it's going to be solo. They're going to be alone in that. You're going to see what I mean. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be starting with Marco Van Basten because he's newly added. He has to open the way for us and that. For Marco Van Basten, we'll go over to Didier Drogba because after Van Basten, in the new cards you have Didier Drogba, and then lastly the king. The king plays last. All right, so this is what it's going to look like for Van Basten's for Van Basten's first game. We're going to go with this formation. Same with Rummenigge's first game. Same with Drogba's first game. We're going to go with this formation. The only center forward. And then for each of their second games, we're going to go with the classic 4-3-3 here. So for the second game, this is the formation we're going to go with. Alright guys, so we're going to be using possession game for each tactics and that. And it's not very fair. But I'm very good with possession game. I'm not too good with quick counter. If we were to use that, it would probably favor Rummenigge over every other person because Rummenigge is the fastest. But in any case, possession game, let's see how this one goes. Van Basten's first game. Let's get this one underway. Then Van Basten, this is your first match. Do your best in this one. Opponent squad classic 4-4-2.
Mbappe. And they've switched it over to the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bellingham, he's found a way through. He's had a shot.
Oh!
Yes, it's there.
MVP and MVP. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm trying to say.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Look at that angle was impossible. He shouldn't score from there. No one should score from that kind of angle.
A whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Van Basten.
Ah, nice. Ah, jeez, nice. Ah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Musiala. And here's Van Basten. Great position. Can he finish?
Van Basten with the brace. Marco Van Basten with the brace. Nice.
Well, we've seen the
You know, I'm eager to see what Drogba Rummenigge can do. I'm eager to see.
run loose here.
All right, then Van Basten, this is going to be your last trial or whatever. If you ask me, the previous match, he's clear. The man proved himself. The man is clear.
Sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Done delicately. You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space...
Van Basten. Hey, this man! Oh, God!
It's him.
Oh my God, this man is good at scoring goals.
This is incredible.
That was a cross from Messi's right foot. It wasn't even a very good cross. I was like, man, the man just scored his goal.
The ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time.
Van Basten, Van Basten.
Well, that has certainly made this
Ah.
interesting.
So the man has like 3 goals in 2 games now.
De Jong. Mbappe. He's got away.
Hey, Van Basten, get your legs to that one.
Played well. And it's Messi. He's found a way through.
No! I thought Van Basten was going for that run in.
Following up, Kimmich. Pedri. Now it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Basten.
Hey, Van Basten! Van Basten, get your shot away!
Looking for the runner. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Almost!
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That could spell trouble. And the shots! It's it! This is getting better and better.
He's the man. 4 goals in 2 games. MVB. Look at that
He gets the better
predator. Man's a predator.
Such confidence and composure.
I think my opponent is quitting now. My opponent should be quitting. Yup, my opponent is quitting. Alright, time for the next man, Didier Drogba. What are you gonna do me like Drogba? Drogba. Vadio, you're in poor form, but I think I'm going to leave you on for now. Opponent has a 4-4-2 formation. Can't lie, this match, Drogba wasn't really... We didn't score with Drogba, that's just it.
Has already started. Drogba. He was under real pressure there. Messi. Good spot. He's seen the run. He's cut it out. Picked out brilliantly. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ha! Mbappe! Mbappe, no, that cross. Cross it with your left. Come on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Mbappe. He's found a way through. And first touch, sumptuous second. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Great hits!
Woo! Didier Drogba. The man's tenacity. Drogba's tenacity. No. Unbeatable. A single goal isn't good. But, well, I don't know.
That was as Mount. Now it's Drogba. Hits one! Second corner now. Up to meet it! Really well taken.
I think that was a goal from Rafael Leao, not Drogba. That was Rafael Leao scoring a header, not even Drogba. Drogba just got a single goal. That's not the Drogba I know. That's not the Drogba I know.
I just want to apologise to you. Thank you. And to you.
Okay.
And to you.
But then he got the man of the match. Well, he brought us back to life. But this is not the Drogba I know. Drogba normally scores a lot for me. A lot. Anyway, over to Rummenigge. Let's see what happens. Alright, last but surely not the least, the king is here. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge is here. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. It looks like Van Basten is taking this one home. Only if Rummenigge has something to say about that.
We've just seen Mbappe. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot.
Ha! Look at that solo goal from Rummenigge. Ha! Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. The man is... I call him the king for a reason. He's dribbling and running. That's what sets him out. Ha! This is going to be our last game of the day.
Out to the right. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's got away.
Hey, Messi, what kind of cross was that?
Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. Rummenigge. He's beaten the last.
Hey! Almost.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Shot could carry finish.
Oh! The king!
They simply do not.
But can he catch up to Van Basten? Van Basten got 4 goals. Rummenigge has 2 goals so far. Let's see. My opponent has quit. I don't think Rummenigge can catch up. And I'm not going to take extra matches. I mean, it's not his fault. After all, when Van Basten played, when he scored a brace, my opponent quit in that game, and I didn't take a 3rd match for Van Basten. I can't do that for Rummenigge. I can't. I think it's going to end here. Anyway, you guys let me know down in the comment section. If you're not satisfied with today's result or with the result of this comparison, let me know down in the comment section. I'm going to gladly make a part 2 of this. But for today's video, Marco Van Basten. I mean, ironically, the man just came out, his card just came out, and then he tops 4 goals in 2 games. After following up his Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, 2 goals in 2 games. And then lastly, surprisingly, Didier Drogba. Honestly, I thought Drogba would win, following up would be Rummenigge and then Basten down there. But then, imagine that, it was actually the reverse. Wow. It's going to be it for this video. Catch you guys later.